Welcome to Golden Thread Stories, a place where timeless parables, gentle reflections, and quiet wisdom help us remember what the heart has already known. Whether you're beginning your day, ending your evening, or simply seeking a moment of peace, allow the story to meet you exactly where you are. There's nothing you need to do, nothing you need to solve. Simply listen, and perhaps somewhere within these words, you'll discover a piece of yourself. Tonight's story is called The Bird Who Feared the Sky. Let's begin. There once was a small bird who lived in a valley surrounded by mountains. She had everything a bird could need: a sturdy nest, a flowing stream, seeds scattered across the meadow, trees that swayed gently in the wind. Yet every morning as she watched the other birds soar into the sky, her heart tightened. She wanted to fly higher, but she was afraid. "What if I fall?" she would whisper. So she remained close to the ground while others danced among the clouds. She fluttered from branch to branch. Why? Because it was safe. It was predictable. It was small. Years passed. The bird became known throughout the valley. Well, not for her courage, not for her wisdom, but for her caution. Whenever a young bird felt nervous, they would visit her. What should I do if I'm afraid?" they would ask her. And she would always give the same answer: "Stay where it is safe." And the young birds would nod, and for a while they would believe her. But eventually they would spread their wings and fly anyway, one by one, higher and higher. Each time she watched them disappear into the clouds, a strange feeling stirred inside her. It felt like sadness, but deeper than sadness. It was a longing. One evening, as the sun painted the clouds gold, an old eagle landed beside her. The eagle's feathers were worn. His eyes carried the softness of someone who had seen many seasons. "You've never flown beyond the valley," he said. The bird lowered her head. Then she answered, "No." "Why?" She hesitated. Then finally she answered, "Because I might fall." The eagle smiled. "And what if you do?" The bird blinked. No one had ever asked her that before. I don't know." The eagle looked towards the horizon. "When I was young, I fell many times." The bird's eyes widened. "You did?" "Of course," the eagle laughed softly. "I fell while learning the winds. I fell while crossing the storms. I fell while discovering who I was." The bird stared silently, and the eagle continued, "Do you know the greatest mistake a bird can make?" The bird shook her head, and the eagle said, "It's not falling." The eagle looked directly at her, and he replied, "It's spending an entire life protecting itself from a fall that never comes." Wow. The words settled into her heart like seeds. That night she could not sleep. Again and again she heard the eagle's question, "What if you do?" And then another question appeared, "What if I don't?" And the next morning, before fear could change her mind, she climbed to the highest branch she had ever reached. The wind, it greeted her. Her heart raced. Every reason to stay safe returned to her. Every excuse, every warning, every doubt. She almost climbed back down. Well, almost. But something inside her whispered, "There is a sky that belongs to you. Trust it." So she opened her wings and jumped. For one terrifying moment, she fell. The fear had been right. She was actually falling. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. And then something extraordinary happened. The same wing she had spent her entire life doubting caught wind. And it lifted her higher, higher. Wow, higher. The valley became smaller. The mountain seemed different from above. The world she had feared was far more beautiful than she could have ever imagined. And as she soared through the morning light, tears filled her eyes, not because she was afraid, oh no, but because she realized how much life she had missed while waiting to feel ready. Years later, when young birds came to her for advice, she no longer told them to stay safe. Instead, she would smile and ask, "What if you fly?" And most would answer exactly as she once had, "But what if I fail?" To which she would gently reply, "My dear, you were given wings for a reason." Magnificent story, is it not? Perhaps we are all like a little bird, just like her, waiting, preparing, hoping that one day fear will disappear before we begin. I ask you, what do you choose? Yet, life rarely works that way. Courage is not the absence of fear. It is a decision to trust your wings anyway. Thank you for joining me for this Golden Thread story. If this story touched your heart, may it travel with you into the rest of your day or the quiet of your evening. Until next time, remember, there is a sky that belongs to you, and you were never meant to spend your life standing on the branch. It's time to soar. If you have not yet subscribed to this channel, please do. Like and subscribe, share it with somebody who wants to also learn to soar. Until next time, love and light.